Hello, welcome to JMD Wellness. My name is Jill. This 30-minute slow flow class will focus on renewing your energy. The intention is to connect deeply with your body. And I invite you to always set your own intention if your heart desires. Some props to consider today are 2 blocks if your hamstrings are feeling a little tight, and a blanket for seated postures. Today's flow will begin with a warm-up. We're going to build some heat. We're going to flow, twist, with an emphasis on the hips and elongating the sides of the body. And we'll finish off with a cool down to create some more space in those hips. So let's begin in a seated position. Go ahead and find that comfortable space for the sit bones to rest into a blanket, into the floor. And you can shut the eyes down if that feels comfortable for you today. And rest your hands on the knees. Either palms up to receive or palms down to be grounded and centered within yourself. And begin to notice the breath, how it moves through the body. Does it feel smooth and at ease? Or does it feel choppy and a little rough? And simply bringing awareness to that breath. No need to change at this time. And tap into your current mental, emotional, and physical state. And this heightened awareness will set the tone for your practice, for a more mindful movement. It will help bring focused intention to your asana. And take 3 deep, conscious breaths here, in and out through the nose. Inhale, reach the arms up high to the sky, blink the eyes open, see the fingers, and then go ahead and twist to the right side, setting the right hand down behind you and that left hand on the knee. Inhale, reach to the crown of the head, and exhale, twist around the spine. And take 3 breaths here. Each breath you lengthen on your inhale and deepen on the exhale. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up, and then exhale, twist to your left. 3 breaths here. Press down into the sit bones, reach the crown of the head high, and rinse around the spine. Inhale, come back to center, reach those arms up, and then exhale, fold over the legs. Soften the gaze towards the ankles. Release the head towards the floor and press the sit bones back behind you. Walk the fingers back towards the body. Let's find the knees and come into tabletop. Wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Fingers are spread nice and wide here. Point your fingers forward. And take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin for a cow pose. And then on your exhale, round the back. Tuck the chin and see the belly button for cat. Take 5 rounds, connecting the breath with your asana. Awaken the spine and the hips as that core moves the center of your body. And when you feel complete, come to neutral. Reach your right arm forward, lift that left leg back behind you. Press through the center of the heel, reach to the fingertips. Tabletop extension. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, set the hand and the knee down, and then exhale, switch sides. Left arm forward, right leg back. Draw the belly in and up and lengthen. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, let's switch one more time. Right arm forward, left leg back. Turn those toes towards the mat. Inhale, set it down, and then exhale, switch. Belly is in and up. Flat back here as you extend. Breath in and breath out. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, downward facing dog. And pedal out the feet. Sway the hips from side to side. Coming into the first inversion of your practice. And then find stillness. And repeat your intention 3 times. Draw the belly in and up, and let's walk those feet up to the hands. Take ragdoll at the top of your mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Grab onto opposite elbow and fold over the knees. Allow the head to hang heavy here. Draw the belly in and up as that tailbone reaches higher to the sky. Engage the legs. Lift those inner arches. Press the outer heels down. Feel the sensation through the calves, all the way through the hamstrings and the glutes. Release the hands, toe heel your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, extend to mountain pose and reach it up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Grab onto that left wrist and exhale to the right for a side bend. Take a breath in, stay for the exhale. Inhale, center, exhale, side bend left. Take another breath here, empty it out as you lengthen, and then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, halfway lift and fold. Extended mountain pose, rise up. Cactus the arms, take a baby back bend here. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw the belly in and up. Create a nice flat back here as you tilt that pelvis forward and deepen. Lower those hips towards the floor, behind the heels, as your shoulders stack over the hips and the arms come to the sky. And breath in. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, step your left foot back, come into a low lunge on that right side, reach the arms up to the sky. And draw the belly in and up as that left hip floats forward. Set the hands down, shift back into your half splits. Bring the right toes towards the nose. Open the chest here. Draw those armpits down towards the hips. Belly is in and up as you fold over that right leg and deepen. This is a good spot for the blocks. Again, if those hamstrings are tight, you're here. Meet your body right where it's at. Breath in and a breath out. Inhale, set that right foot down. Exhale, step up with the left. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Hug in to that center line. Draw those hips together. Draw those ribs together as you deepen. Lengthen through the side of the body. Breath in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Step the right foot back, low lunge on the left. Feel the four corners of your left foot pressing down into the earth. That knee is over the ankle. Your left hip is back and that right hip dips forward. Set the hands down, shift back, half splits on your left. Press through the mound of the big toe. Reach the tailbone back behind you. Fingers are wide. Ground down into the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale that left foot down. Exhale, step up with the right. Halfway lift. Fold. Step back. High plank. Create some heat. Build our tapas as you draw the belly in and up. Reach those pits towards the hips. Crown of the head is forward, heels are back. Long, energetic line from the crown of the head all the way back through the heels. Breath in, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky for 3-legged dog. Draw the heel to the glute and then peel open on the right side. That right hip stacks on top of the left hip. Reach that right heel back towards the floor behind you as you spread the toes. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, bring it all the way through. Come into a high lunge. And then hands to the sky for a crescent warrior. Squeeze the left glute. Lift that left thigh up to the ceiling as you press back through your left heel. Breath in and a breath out. Inhale, lean the chest forward, reach the fingertips behind you. Palms are down. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Step up that left leg, come into airplane pose. Pressing down into the mound of the right foot as you press the left heel back behind you. Now reach those fingertips towards the wall behind you. Palms are down. Lift in that chest. Breath in and a breath out. Rise up. Bring that left leg with you. Grab on to the knee. Standing leg raise. Draw the belly in and up. Reach to the crown of the head. Release the knee. Bring it in for a tree pose. Can be up at the thigh. Can be down towards the shin. Kickstand the heel. Wherever you are, avoid that knee joint. And then reach those arms up high to the sky. Take that intention and send it out into the universe. Breath in. And then exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step back, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Soften the gaze towards the toes at the back of your mat. Inhale, lift that left leg high to the sky for 3-legged dog. Heel to glute, and then roll the left hip on top of the right hip. Pressing into that standing leg. And draw the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, bring it through for your high lunge. And then come up into your crescent warrior. Check in with the left knee over the ankle. Bring those shoulders back behind you over the hips and then lower. Reach to the side of the body. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reach the fingers behind you, lean the chest forward. Stay here for 3 breaths. As you drive the pitch towards the hips, pressing into that right heel, breath in, breath out. Hands to your center, come into airplane left. Reach the right heel back behind you, turn the toes down to the mat. Fingers reach behind you, palms down. Engage the triceps, engage the lats. Hands to heart center, rise up, come into a leg raise. Grab onto that right knee. Press down into the center of your left heel and reach to the crown of the head. And then bring it into tree pose on your left. Go right in. No thoughts, no doubts, just go. And reach, expand. Full expression here. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, fold. Inhale, chair. Integrate your body. Squeeze in through that center line. Hug it in. Inhale, hands to your heart center. Exhale, empty all that air out. Twist to your right. Left elbow to the right knee. Rinse around the spine. Crown of the head forward, sit bones back. Find a nice single point for the gaze as you twist. Inhale, chair. Exhale, deepen. Hands to the heart center. Exhale, empty all the air out, and then twist left. Thumbs to the heart center. Draw the belly away from those thighs as you rinse. Breath in. And then exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, fold. Downward facing dog. Let's pedal out those feet. Sway the hips from side to side. Come down onto the forearms, wrists and elbows in one line. I love a block here for dolphin pose. Draw the belly in and up, hips to the sky. Shift your gaze towards the toes. Come down to the knees, onto the hands, thread the needle. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches up, find the twist. Thread that right arm underneath the left. Land on that right shoulder, the right side of the face. Reach your left arm long. Bring yourself back to center. Right hand down, twist that left arm up. Thread the needle left. Reach the right arm forward. Play around with the left hand up or down. Come back to center, take a breath in, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring it through for half pigeon on your right. Your right knee comes to the right wrist. Right ankle to the left wrist. Reach that left heel back behind you. Draw the belly in and up. You can stay here lifted, or go ahead and fold yourself forward, reaching those arms long out in front of you. Gently bring yourself up. Find your right sit bones. Open those legs up nice and wide. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward for a wide-legged forward fold. Toes and knees to the sky. Draw the belly in and up. Shoulders down the back as you lean forward on the hands, elbows, block, forehead to the floor. And rise up, bend that left leg. Spin the right leg around to the back. Half pigeon on your left. Flex your left foot here. Taking any extra pressure off of the left knee. Open that chest. And then exhale, bring yourself forward. Slowly walk yourself up. Find the sit bones. Reach both legs out long in front. Inhale, reach your arms up, and then exhale, seated forward fold. Let those fingers land where they may. There's no place to get here in this pose. And then rise up, bring the feet together, come into a seated butterfly. Press into the sit bones, reach the crown of your head high as you open the heart. Bring those legs together. Feet to the top of your mat, shoulder hip width distance apart. Roll on to the back, come into bridge pose. Inhale, lift the hips. Shimmy those shoulder blades a little bit closer together as your fingers reach towards the heels. You can also clasp the hands here underneath the glutes as you lift. Press into the center of the heels and lift. And then go ahead and lower down one vertebrae at a time. Take a breath in, a breath out. Inhale, lift for bridge. Squeeze those thighs together. Draw the belly in and up as you lift. And then exhale, lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Come into happy baby. Grab the inside or the outside of the feet. Heels to the sky, knees beyond the armpits towards the floor. Rock side to side here. Straighten one leg, finding a nice sweet release in the hamstrings, the glutes. Bring it in, straighten another. You can also grab onto the back of the thighs here as well, to the back of those knees. Allow that low back to press down into the mat. Go ahead and release the feet, heels high to the sky. Zip those legs up into one long lever for legs up the wall. And press the low back down into the earth. Belly is in and up here. Engage the core. Make your legs do a little more work here towards the end. Giving that heart a little bit of a rest. Draw that right knee in, hug it in. Reach your left leg long in the mat. Right arm out to the side. Take a supine twist. Press that right shoulder down into the floor. And go ahead and come center and switch sides. Hug your left knee in, reach the right leg long. Left arm out to the side and twist. Flex the right foot here as you deepen your supine twist. Come back to the center, hug your knees into the chest, wrap those arms around the shins, take a full body hug, squeeze it in. Take a deep breath in, open mouth, exhale, let it go, and release into Shavasana. And take up space, allow your body to rest and restore from your asana practice. I invite you to stay here for several moments as you soak up all the nutrients you created from your practice today and feel that surge of energy and vitality as you rest here in your power and settle in your peace. Namaste.